Jonathan B.J. Hayes here, local realtor in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. Thank you once again for tuning into the home of Port St Lucie Real Estate. As always, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and tell a friend about the good things that are going on in Port St Lucie, Florida. So today I want to address property taxes. I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys asking me, Jonathan, why in the world are the property taxes in Port St Lucie, Florida? Yes, Port St Lucie, the highest per mil in the entire state of Florida. Well, again, I'm not a tax expert, but I can tell you what I know and what I've learned. So let's think about this first of all. Number one, yes, Port St Lucie, according to Tax Watch, has the highest taxes per mil in the state of Florida. True. But I look at it this way. I would rather pay an extra $1,000 a year in property taxes to be able to afford a house that is $144,000 less median price than West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, in Miami. Plus, all of our homes that are not in a homeowners association are on a quarter-acre lot. You're not finding that anywhere in all of South Florida. Plus, most of Port St Lucie wasn't even built until 2004. You go down south, houses were built in the 60s. They're $144,000 more, and they're tiny. They're like 1,000 square feet. So you buy for that high price, plus you've got to spend another 80 grand to rehab it and bring it up to what you're looking for. In Port St Lucie, you get great neighborhoods, affordable prices, and a growing city. So there are major advantages to moving here, outside of just the high property tax. Trust me, everything else offsets it. So here are some of the reasons why the property taxes are so high. Yes, they may be high, but there are some things, even me here, I complain about the taxes. But when I step back and really look at this thing, I have to say, there are some great benefits to me paying these taxes, okay? So number one, it's crime. A lot of times Port St Lucie gets such a bad rap. They only put us on the news when something bad happens. I don't care if you live in Beverly Hills, California, you have crime. Well, here's a news flash for you. Port St Lucie is the 9th overall safest city in all of Florida. That's right, you got it. 9th safest. So stop with all of the, oh, there's crime in Port St Lucie. No, there's not. There's crime everywhere. But ours is number 9 in the entire state. So that's number one. The reason that can happen, your property taxes funds the police department. So that allows us to have that low crime. One of the other things we also have is, if you ever look, like where I am now today, look at this beautiful park. Look at this beautiful park. It seems like every 3 miles there's a park in Port St Lucie, all right? There's a park and it's beautiful. You can walk, play with your kids. It's safe, it's lit at night. It's wonderful. Basketball courts, baseball, softball, all the above. That comes from your property taxes. Again, I'm the same way. I say, why am I paying so much for these property taxes? And then you gotta look, man, there's parks everywhere, all right? Also with that, even on the streets, the sidewalks, the roadways, the reason why you see people picking up trash, you don't see litter everywhere and graffiti, it's because your property tax goes to pay city workers to pick up the trash, to cut the common air lawn, to trim the trees, the mulch, all the beauty, it comes from those property taxes. The other thing that we don't think about enough is this. Port St Lucie is the 6th fastest growing city in the entire United States. With massive growth, there's a lot of things that have to go on. And one of the biggest things are the schools. So your property taxes go to fund the schools. You know, when Port St Lucie was first, I'll say, invented, thought about 20 years ago, it's been around here forever, but it really started to grow 20 years ago. You know, they wanted it to be this retirement village, 55 and over paradise. Newsflash, you don't grow with old people, you grow with younger people. Younger people are moving here in droves. With that happening, you've got this whole community now, schools. They never had a system of schools in. It was never designed, you know, to have all these children coming to schools. That's the reason why people are like, oh, I heard they got F schools up there. No, Port St Lucie no longer has F schools. Port St Lucie, matter of fact, has a couple schools that are A-rated right here that people don't know about. So the growing schools, that's another huge factor into why everything is so, our property taxes are higher than most. All right. Another thing, the fire department is funded with this thing. So you got fire funded with it, water management. You keep hearing about all this stuff, blue-green algae and this and that, and we need to do this. All that comes funded from our property taxes. And again, as far as I'm concerned, the crown jewel, you know, I love to play golf. One of the golf courses I play at, the Saints, and I play there regularly, it's owned by the city. Our property taxes go to take care of that golf course and other beautiful parks and recreation like this. So, am I happy with the property tax situation? No. Are they too expensive? Yes. But everything else, the price of the property are much lower than down south. Crime is much lower than down south. Our houses are much newer than down south. And we're centrally located to everything. So this is Jonathan B.J. Hayes here, local realtor in Port St Lucie, Florida. If you have any other questions about anything related to real estate, don't hesitate to reach out, give me a call. All my information is below in the details. Friends, till we meet again, stay safe, be blessed, and it's so wonderful to see COVID getting behind us and people getting out and about. Again, Jonathan B.J. Hayes here. Subscribe to the channel. Be blessed.